this time around we are going to engineer new features. um I'm hopefully you must have done all this, added all the missing elements in your own. But any other want to use it to do, but you could like do the same thing I did, find the highest numbers and replace it, and then um to ensure that this stuff is actually working. When you do this, when you call this and get the num values and all of that, when you call it, as I call test and all of that, you can see that it's zero. Some garage cars still has some null values also. So we call on the twin, it's also zero. So ensure that your twin is zeros. I think I made some mistake with my test. Hopefully, yeah. I think there's some variables that I need to like replace with on my test, but I'll do it later on. But just ensure that we'll focus on the twin for now. We're not using the test to do anything. But that's why we're not really worried about it. But make sure your twin has everything zeros. Because like I said, machine learning models, I will always say it again, machine models doesn't accept a non-null value. No, any non-null value. If it's null, it doesn't accept it. And if it's not categorical. And if it's not numerical, I would say. Um, so the next one we're going to do now is we're going to engineer new features. Um, you don't necessarily need to do this, but I'm just showing how it's being done. Yeah, you don't necessarily do it. I'll just show you how it's being done. So now, let's say based on my data set, my data points, I look at it, I scrutinize it very much, and I feel like I need more information from it. That maybe to say two data points are kind of passing the same information. I would say the same, and it's not very strong for you. It's not a very okay, for example, let's say two data sets, two data points are have an information and you feel like you need to like filter it or have a more semantic measure of the data information that they are holding. So you can now like create a new feature and do some analysis on it and add it to the data set. So I'll show you what I mean if you don't understand what I mean. I think I'm having difficulty to explain it better, but I'll show you what I mean. For example, now I have these features. Let's say I have. Let me just play this thing and then so I can get some features again. Let's say I have total bedroom above ground and total rooms above ground. Uh, uh, let's say I feel like the total rooms above ground needs more emphasized, less than the bedroom above ground. Let's say for example that was what I'm trying to solve. So and I want to create a new like for example, let me repeat on what I said if you don't get what I mean. Let's say this total rooms above ground is with this bedroom above ground. So and I really want to emphasize so much on the total rooms above ground so it can overshadow this. So I have to create a new feature. So this is called feature engineering, proper feature engineering we're doing. So let's say we name the feature um this is a train in the future. What do you call it? We just give it a name. Total rooms. Total rooms is total rooms. Then it's supposed to. Then we now say train. As you can see, some stuff about pandas. Okay, no, when we finish this, and I will explain to you better. So let's say is the total rooms. This one we want it to be more emphasized, so we'll not add it plus twin. Then we'll add the bedroom. Then we'll divide by 2. Let me just put a bracket so we don't get confused. Yeah. So as you can see, as you can see with pandas, you can divide a whole array and like divide by 2 and to iterate over everything. This is a very, very powerful technique. That's what they say. It's a very powerful technique. So as you can see, we're trying to emphasize this with respect to this. So we're dividing this by 2 and then adding it. But we're dividing this one by 2 because we're trying to emphasize it. So we're not creating a new feature. So this will create a new feature on here. We will see it later on now. So we'll run this and it has worked. So we can check our columns, twin.columns. Hopefully it works. So as you can see, we have these total rooms here. You can see it, total rooms here. This is like a new feature being created from these two. So since we have created a new feature, we just have to drop the columns, drop those columns. What is it? Drop columns. Drop these columns. What are they? We have to drop these ones because they're not important again. This is part of stuff of. So twin is equals to twin dot drop columns. Hopefully that's it. Then drop columns as this equals to 1. Okay. So I think it just drop. Hopefully. Okay, yeah, it just drop. So so if we call these twin columns now, we see that we don't have those ones that we drop now. We don't have this again. We don't have this again. So now we have this replacing it. So this is just a very nice way of creating new features. If you want to emphasize something, you want to like filter based on the features you already have.